as we get back into the action in quarter number 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
The Niners are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. And he's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Garoppolo.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, he was a busy man out in the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. The kick by Golden is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10.
Starting the 2nd half with a run by McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And the grab by Croft. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone. Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it will be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat, Monday night doubleheader, Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern, and then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A shotgun snap for Smith. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. On second down, it's Walker. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Smith.
This one goes underneath to Walker.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10.
Walker now on first and 10.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Throwing now is Geno. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Smith on third down. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been terrific so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And that is incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On second down, McCaffrey. And some room to run now.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 25-yard line. 131 yards rushing for him. Sensational afternoon continues.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Second down, here's Davis Price. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. First down, and they go right back to Davis Price.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Play action. Garoppolo. That is caught at the 7-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
McCaffrey diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2.
They go with McCaffrey.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
Now the ball now going back over to the Seattle Seahawks offense. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Geno now to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner, and the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Smith. This is the tight end fan. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Yeah, boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Flushed out right, and he'll just get rid of it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now a draw play. It's Walker.
53 yards on the ground for him so far.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Geno. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. On 1st down, Smith. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw is Smith. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Whistle foul. Roughing the tackle.
Yeah, no question. He got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Smith steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. This offense on 3rd down today, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
2nd down, and again, it's Davis Price.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And the Seahawks are going to... of the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. They'll find Metcalf.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
From 13 yards out.
And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now. Down to a knee goes Garoppolo, and that ought to do it.
Here we go.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory. So this one